6 cruise ship cabin areas you never want to find yourself at, ever, okay? But before we get into that, where are my Bobo winners? I had 3 Bobo Watch winners. Only one has emailed me today with his address. He gets his watch on Wednesday. It's going to go by mail with a tracking number as well. Where are my other 2 winners at? Email me. My email's right there, mitchescitywalks@gmail.com. Email me, send me your address, you get your free Bobo watch. It's a free deal, right? So mail it to me, okay? If I don't hear from YouTube by Friday, 4 days from now, I'm going to restart the drawing again, okay? So there we go. 6 areas you never want to find yourself on a cruise ship to sleep or try to sleep. First one is anywhere near the elevators. Yeah, there's still a design issue with a lot of these ships because, they had to say, okay, well, the elevator's got to go somewhere that's convenient for people, of course, right? But also sometimes in that conveniency, a few cabin rooms get sacrificed for noise pollution, all right? So make sure when you look at your diagram where you're going to sleep every night, make sure you're not near the elevators, okay? Number 2, you never want to be above the casino. You do not want to be above the casino. Yeah, you're going to have noise for sure, right? But another thing too, you guys, is the smoke smell. Smoke doesn't go down, right? Smoke goes up. And you're going to find yourself smelling that smell of smoke while you're trying to sleep. Now, many years I smoked many years ago. Even when I smoked, I didn't like the smoke smell, right? Talk about a hypocrite, right? This guy's a real hypocrite. But it's true, so especially for people like my wife who never smoke ever, it's a very hard thing to deal with when you're trying to sleep, okay? So stay away from being on top of a casino, okay? There we go. Number 3, I want you guys to make sure you are not below a pool. Yeah, below a pool. So you're thinking, why is that? Well, because if it's in the summertime, it's probably a 24-hour operation. The pools are right. You're going to hear a lot of noise from the pool, a lot of people getting rowdy, which is fine. That's what pools are all about, right? But if you're trying to sleep, you're not going to want to be near that environment, of course, or hear that environment in your room. It's going to make it tough for you to get some rest, okay? At this point here, I want to tell you thank you to my subscribers. Man, gosh, I'm this little itty-bitty channel, but you guys are subscribing. It makes me feel so happy. It makes me feel like I really want to keep on doing this because I enjoy talking to all of you. Because this is our community, right? It's not just a channel. It is our community, and I love doing this. I work a 10, 11-hour day. Come home, eat my dinner, spend time with my wife, and I do this. I love it. So there we go, right? Okay, so thank you for subscribing. Please keep on subscribing. Okay, another one is do not have a room anywhere near the anchor, okay? Because that anchor comes, when you guys are going to a port, right? A lot of times when you're sleeping, right? The ship is already there like 3 or 4 hours before you guys even wake up. But once it goes there, it gets to where it's got to stay in the water. That anchor comes out, and that thing will wake you up faster than any kind of iPhone alarm you could ever think about, right? It's a loud noise. So really make sure you stay away from that anchor noise, guys. I want to tell you right now, that's not a good experience for you on your cruise, okay? Another thing, too, if you guys, even for experienced cruisers, some people still have some issues with cruise sickness, motion sickness, so you have to be careful about the bow of the ship, because that takes all the frontal water abuse first, right? That takes all the hits first, right? And, ships are huge. Even Icon of the Seas, the biggest cruise ship out there right now, that too can be rocked sometimes. So if you're in the bow of the ship, or the bow of the ship, yeah, I said that right, you're going to feel sometimes now me, I don't care. I'm fine with it, but some people are not used to it. Some people can't handle it, so just be careful and be aware of where you're going to sleep on the ship, because if you're near the front there, you might have some seasickness going on. Who knows, right? Now, one thing I got this poll here, on this question here was, my top 6 things, but this person said, 14 people said the obstructed view. Now, man, for me, I didn't mind. I had one of those views, obstructive view, for one cruise I took. It wasn't that bad for me. But then again, you guys probably know me by now. I'm a very laid back kind of guy. I'm not looking for some posh type experience. I'm just there to have a nice time with my wife, right? So 14 people of the 100 said they did not want to deal with an obstructive view. Okay, I get you there. So that made my list for the top 6 areas of places of the cruise ship you don't want to sleep. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. Either through the app you use for any ship you want to go on, Royal Caribbean, Princess, doesn't matter. There should be the ability to choose the area of your room. You know, some have a time frame. You only do like, a week before the ship leaves or a month before the ship leaves. Whatever rule that is, right? Whatever they have for the rules, make sure you abide by it, of course, right? But the first day you can start picking out where your room is going to be or where you want your room to be. Start picking it out. Start reserving your area. Stay away from those 6 areas because, as much as you enjoy the ship and the amenities and the food and walking around, you're going to spend at least 6 hours to 7 hours a night in that room of yours. So you don't want to have smoke smell your room or people partying above your head, the pool, or none of that, right? You want to make sure you get your peaceful sleep at night because that, cruise ships can really drain your energy. So make sure you get your rest every night, okay? So stay away from those 6 areas. And also, too, most important, if you want to add to this list, put it down in the comments. Remember, this is a positive community. We are here sharing stuff for each other, right? So add to the community, of course, right? Comment down below. Please subscribe. And if you like the content, please hit like. Take care. Bye-bye.